Hey guys, it's Dami here from Clientele Boosters, and today it's going to be a simple one. I just want to talk about how I came about, how I started building mega communities for people. No flashy hook this time. I just want to give it real and raw. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So I'm 24 years old to date right now. When I was 18, a year before I started the business, I was playing basketball at a decent level. I was playing youth league, or I was about to play youth league at the time, but I was basketball school captain in my high school. And basically, I was reaching out to college coaches in the US. I was reaching out to D1, D2, NAIA, JUCO coaches, and I would be cold calling these guys after I'd send an email. So this is like the origin of my cold calling. Cold calling them saying, hey, did you check out my video? Did you like it? And then a few of them would actually respond over time. And a few of them actually did get interested, and I actually did get a few interests and offers, but usually they were like from NAIA, D2, and then D3. And I guess I had maybe a slightly bigger ego back then. I was like, I don't want to go to the States unless it's D1 or unless it's high D2. Anyway, so I ended up going to the States for a basketball showcase that I was invited to. I was 18 years old, I was in a relationship with my ex at the time. And I was playing basketball in LA and in Sacramento. So it was a top 100 showcase, and I was also playing for another showcase, etc. And it was really fun. And I went to play in LA and Sacramento for a couple of weeks. And the atmosphere there made me come back wanting so much more when I came back to Australia, because before I went to the States, I actually lost one of my closest friends to a surprise cancer, and he passed away at 18. So the year already started off very unique for me. I just graduated high school before all that happened, and then 3 months after he passes, I'm in the States playing basketball. So by the time I came back, I was like, wow, life is one, also short, but also it's like these American guys work so much harder than people in Australia, right? So that really inspired me to kind of come back and just work even harder. So I remember not even sleeping too much, but working out on court and in the gym like 3-4 times a day at 18 years old, like 6 to 8 hours, just putting those miles on my body, working out with my friend Dodo. Shout out to Dodo. He owns the Ball and Movement. He's got a great business that he's running, and a few others. Keegan, shout out to my boy Keegan, and just really putting in those hours, man, because I was just so excited and influenced by just the American kind of vibe. Hey guys, it's Dami here from Clientele Boosters. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. What I would really appreciate is if you could like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean so much of a difference to me and the team, and we'd really appreciate it. So please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Now back to the video. Anyway, 2018 rolls out. I got introduced to network marketing. I'm not going to go into that story. It was a whole story. Maybe I'll make another YouTube video about it. But I got introduced to network marketing, and at the time I was also trying to monetize some YouTube channels because I grew up playing music. So I'll try to if you've heard of Georgia Smith, Goodbyes by Georgia Smith, I would basically record myself showing people how to play the song with guitar strings and certain notes, etc. But I just didn't end up pursuing that. I thought at the time that YouTube was too slow, so I put it on the side. Anyway, I progressed throughout 2018, doing a bit of network marketing. I got my first job that wasn't for my dad because I was working part-time for my dad. I ended up getting a part-time Christmas casual job at the end of 2018 for YD, which is a clothing store. I get fired after 4 weeks. They didn't even fire me properly. They just kicked me out of the group chat with no explanation. I'm not gonna mention who was the manager, but not the best manager, I guess one could say. Anyway, I get fired from there. Still working for my dad, doing a bit of network marketing. 2019 rolls around. We've all seen Ty Lopez's Here in My Garage ad, so I saw that. I was also watching a lot of Gary Vee at the time. I get inspired. I end up getting Ty's course. I end up scoungering, and just finding through this deep seas of Reddit his course for free. And I end up, learning, about social media marketing. I was injured throughout 2019 with the basketball injury, so I didn't play anywhere. My brother was playing in a basketball tournament in Sydney. Whilst he was playing, I was smashing through this SMMA course. By the time I come off the plane, literally within 24 hours, I'm on the streets of Watton Street in Werribee. I'm door knocking, I'm saying, hey, I'm Dami, I'm a social media manager. I didn't even have a website at the time, guys. I didn't even have a company name, right? I didn't even have a logo. But I was just going, trying to create some momentum. Basically for 3 months, I got 0 results. 0 results. 0 results. Imagine cold calling, door knocking for 3 months, 90 days. I was at one point probably approaching 20 to 40 or maybe even 50 businesses a day. My mom was like, I'll come back from the gym at 11 p.m. because I was still playing basketball, trying to get my body ready because I was injured. Come back from the gym at 11 p.m. She's like, Dami, why are you coming home? So I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to make this business. And she's like, it's been 3 months, you haven't gotten any results yet. And that kind of thing. And one time, I was like, Mom, you're getting in the way of my dreams on some dramatic stuff. And she started crying. And those are the origin days, guys, so that was the first 3 months. I finally get my first client. I meet him at a Gary Vee conference that my good friend Merlin Sunil, by the way, Merlin Sunil is an excellent social media manager. Definitely would recommend her. She's in Dubai right now. Shout out to Merlin. She got me a ticket to Gary Vee's conference. I ended up meeting someone that pitched me for something a few months prior at Gary Vee's conference. I'm like, what are you doing here? He's like, I'm here to watch Gary Vee. What are you doing here? I'm like, the same thing. And I got a picture with Gary Vee. So you'll see me when I was about 19 or 20, nearly 20 in that picture. And I signed him up as my first client for like $330 a month. I still remember it to this day. It was around $330 a month for copywriting and Facebook posts. And yeah, guys, one thing led to another. By the end of the year, I ended up getting 2 or 3 clients, lost all of them. And then I was like, great. I went to Starbucks. I was planning with my big whiteboard. Okay, how am I going to make 2020 better? And I came into 2020 hard. Right? Like for the first 3 months, I went from like 0 clients to 2 to 4 to 6. And then I was about to get my first like 10K month. Then COVID happened, lost everything. Yeah, basically to condense the last couple of years, long story short, I end up working at 2 other agencies. I work in tech sales. I get the corporate jobs. I work my way up. I get fired. I work my way up again. I get a lot of experience whilst rebuilding my agency. And now here we are today, you know, a ton of clients. I served a lot of people around the world and, you know, great results. 4 to 5 full-time employees, team of around 12 to 15 people. And we're just getting started, right? So yeah, that's a bit of the origin to how I ended up in marketing. And hopefully this inspired you guys. Like, you know, that was 2-3 years, guys, of like stagnation and trying different things, network marketing, YouTube stuff. Then I stuck with SMA. And it wasn't until, if you look at from 2018 or 2017, 2018 till 2020, pretty much no results. And then I got a taste of results and then I lost it with COVID again. So that's years. And now it's 2024. So I started this journey 2017, 2018. Guys, like that's 6 years, right? But now I'm in the game, really in the game. You gotta be patient, you also gotta be assertive, right? So anyway, hope that inspired you guys. Much love, subscribe, peace, bye-bye.
Hey guys, it's Dami here from Clientele Boosters. Thank you for watching this video today. If you want to learn about how to create your own mega community, then just click the link in the description and you'll be able to apply. And if there's a mutual fit, then you'll be able to book a call with one of our sales team or even myself. And we'll show you exactly how you can do it without us for your own business. Anyway, you guys enjoy. Bye-bye.